Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kuku Banks, and in this video I'll be teaching you how to place your first trade in Forex in order to make money. Okay, we are all in this industry to make money, but most of the beginners, when they come into Forex trading, they find it difficult to use the MetaTrader app or sign up on a brokerage account, and even how to place a trade itself is a problem. So I came up with this video to help you out find a solution. In this particular video, we'll be using 3 tools to help us place our first trade in Forex. Before you can place a trade in Forex, you will need an account. Okay, you need to first of all create an account. So as a beginner, I recommend you create an account with a broker who goes by the name XNES. Okay, so I'll show you how to create an account with XNES, how to use that account you have created to place a trade. And by placing the trade, we'll use an app which is also called MetaTrader 5, a very popular app that I believe you might even heard of it. Okay, so we'll download the XNES app and we'll also download the MetaTrader 5 app. And we are going to create an account with XNES and use the account we've created to place a trade on the MetaTrader. Okay, so before we begin, head over to your Google Play Store or your Apple App Store and download the XNES mobile app. Okay, the XNES, I'll put it up here. So you download it. After that, you also download the MetaTrader 5 app. This is the MetaTrader 5 app. So download that one also. And let's begin. Okay, so this is my screen right here. And as you can see in the apps, I have already downloaded the XNES mobile app. So let's go ahead and create the account. First of all, let's open the app and I will show you how you create the XNES demo account, okay, before we migrate it to the MetaTrader 5 app. And you can see I just typed a pin. When you download the XNES mobile app, they will let you set a pin so that not anyone can get access to your account. Over here I have an already created demo account with a trade running. Okay, so we'll ignore that one and create a new one. So this is the interface of the XNES mobile app. So if you want to create a new account, you click here. Okay, after clicking there, as you can see, you have the option to create a real account, a demo account, or to unarchive an archived account. Okay, so you can create multiple accounts and you can archive some. Okay, and when you want to use any of them, you will come and unarchive it. Okay, so for the purpose of this video, we are going to create a demo account. So I will select demo here, and I believe you can see that plus sign here. Okay, that is the sign that you tap on it to add a new account. Okay, or to create a new account. So let me tap on that. So you see they are asking us to select the type of accounts that we want to create, either a demo or a real account. Okay, demo or real account. So you tap on demo. Good. After tapping on demo, each broker and the account types that they offer. Okay, either you are creating a demo account or you are creating a real account. Each broker, they are going to offer you the account types. Okay, they have designed multiple account types for each user. Okay, they have different type of customers, so they have designed account to suit each customer. So with XNES, they have the standard and they have the pro, raw spread accounts, and lastly they have the zero accounts. Okay, so we are going to try their basic one, which is the standard account. So we select this one and we click on continue. Over here we have currency. Okay, the currency you want your account to be in, either you want a dollar account, or you want an euro account, or you want a pound account, or let's just say you want a naira account or a cedis account. Any currency at all, depending if the broker offers that currency. Okay, but most common one that we normally use is the USD, okay, the dollar account. So we want our profits and losses to be calculated in USD. So we'll leave it like that, okay. We'll select the USD. Okay, you have multiple currencies here, okay. So we'll go ahead and select the US dollar. Good. Under the currency, we have leverage. I've talked about leverage in my previous video, okay. So it is already set at 2000. They denote it with 1:2000. So we'll change that. This is a high leverage, okay. It will make our risk higher, okay, therefore indicating our losses to be higher and our profits to be higher, okay. This is a trial account. You are creating a demo account to test things out. So we want a medium leverage. So let's go ahead and change the leverage. So we click here. Good. You can see that 1:2000, 1:1000, 1:800, all the way down, okay. And they even have 1:unlimited, okay. That is reserved for people with high amount of capital, okay. So with this video, we will select 1:100, okay, which is the medium risk leverage, okay. Then we click on OK. So we just selected the 1:100 leverage. Now we have to give a name to the account we are creating, okay. We have to give it a name. Sometimes you can create multiple accounts and you can't differentiate between the other, okay. So we have to give it a name to let us know which account type it is. So let's give it a name, okay. Let's give it something like Blue Road Demo, okay. So we'll give it this name, Blue Road Demo. Then we'll click on continue. Now we have to create a password, okay. We have to create a password. So let's use something like QWERTY, okay. Now with the password, they have a requirement, okay. You need to have a capital letter, then a number, then maybe, so let me click on OK. They will correct that. They will give us, okay. So you see, we need to have one uppercase letter, okay. So let's change the K to capital letter. So you take note, whichever password that you use, you need to have a capital letter in it, okay. So now let me click on OK. Okay, they are saying we need to have at least one number. So let's add something like 1. Now they are saying a special symbol. We need to add one special symbol. One special symbol, something like the $sign, what have you. So I'll add the $sign. So this is our password, okay. We are going to use this password. It is very important. So take note, okay. So QWERTY UI 1 and the $sign. Let's click on OK. Good. So our account is created, okay. Let's go here. And you can see the account listed here, down here, okay, Blue Road Demo. Let's click on that. Good. So we just created a new trading account. We've successfully created a new trading account. Now what we have to do is to make a deposit. Okay, so in order to make a deposit, just click here. Good. It is asking us to enter an amount. So for the purpose of this video, let's make a deposit of $100, which is a realistic amount. Then we click on continue. It is saying it is accepted. And this is one thing you should note. Exness is a broker that offers instant deposits and withdrawals, okay. So instantly our deposit has been reflected. Good. So let's click here and go back. You can see that the Blue Road Demo account that we just created, we've made a deposit of $100. Now before we can migrate this account, okay, into the MetaTrader and finally place a trade, we will have to check the details of this account, okay. There are some particulars in it that we will use to migrate into the MetaTrader app. So in order to find those details, okay, the login details of this account, click details. Good. So under details, we have the funds section and we have the settings section. Okay, so let's go to the settings section. Okay, that's where the advanced details are. Good. Under the settings, you can see we have the type of accounts, the platform, the account name, the account number, and a lot of details here. Okay, so scroll down, you can see over here we have trading platform MetaTrader 5. So this is the details that we will use to log into the MetaTrader 5 app. Okay, we have the login, we have the server, okay, and the password and the trading log. Good. So now that is the account number right there, the login, and we have the server too, the server name. Okay, Xnest have multiple servers, but this account they placed it on this particular server, which is the Xnest MT5 trial 5. So now let's go to our MetaTrader 5 app and connect this account there. Okay, so over here we have our MetaTrader 5 app. Let's click on it. Good. So this is how it looks like when you open a MetaTrader 5 app. Okay, we have the code section. This is where the currency pairs will be listed. Okay, we'll call them codes. Okay, good. And we have the bid price, the ask price, okay, the current price of that particular pair. So it is fluctuating. Okay, it is moving up and down. Good. And we have the spread. The spread is those small numbers you see there. Okay, so with Euro USD we have a spread of 1 pip. If you want to know more about spread, I explained into details in this video. Okay, and we have GBP USD, XAU USD is gold. Okay, that is how we call gold in Forex, XAU. Okay, good. And we have the chart section. Then we have the trade. This is where you see your current running positions. Okay, so this is a different account. Okay, we are going to log in the account that we just created. So over here you see your balance, your equity, margin, like all the things concerning the capital you deposit into the account over here. Then you see your positions. Okay, your running trades, positions that you've opened. Okay, this is where you manage them. Either you want to close them, either you want to change your stop loss, your take profit, what have you. This is where you do that. Okay, then we have the history section. Okay, we have a history section. Over here I placed this trade as a trial account. Okay, and you can see that I made a loss of $44. Okay, so it prints it here for me. So when you come to this section, you see all the trades that you've picked or you've traded over a period of time, okay, since you created the account. Good. And lastly, we have messages. Okay, we have messages. So this section is more of a notifications that you get from the broker or the trading platform that you are using. So MetaTrader, okay, it is called their owner, the one that created MetaTrader, the company is called MetaQuotes. So they send notifications here, and sometimes the broker you are using too. Okay, so let's go ahead and log into the trading accounts. Okay, so we'll click at these 3 lines here. Okay, at the top left corner here. Okay, so this is how it looks like when you click it, and you come to manage accounts. We click on manage accounts. Good. Now you can see I have different accounts lined up here. Okay, good. So what we will do is we will click on this plus button here, plus icon here. Okay, indicating that we want to add a new account. So we'll click on that. Good. It is asking us to type the name of the broker we are using. Okay, you can see I've already logged in, so Xnest Technologies Limited is there. So you type Xnest. Okay, then you click on the search, but you see that they have different dedicated divisions. Okay, so with this video we are going to choose the one that says Exness Technologies Limited. Okay, so this one, you click on that one. Good, so you've successfully selected a broker. Now it is asking you to type your password and your login. Okay, at the earlier point of this video we did that within the Exness app. Okay, and your server. Okay, so this is it. Exness have multiple servers. Okay, you have multiple servers. So let's go back to the Exness app. Okay, and copy our details and come and paste it here before we click on login. Okay, so within the Exness app, this is our login. Okay, so we copy it by clicking here. Then we come back to MetaTrader 5. Then we paste it here. Okay, with the password, if you remember, it was QWERTY. And the server was MT5 trial. Okay, so we click on login. There we go. You can see that our account has been successfully logged in within the MetaTrader 5 app. Okay, we have successfully migrated our demo accounts that we created with the Exness broker, okay, within the Exness app into the MetaTrader 5 app. So when you click here, trade, okay, let me click on trade. You can see that our balance is $100, okay, and our equity is $100 as well. So what equity means is, let's say you open a running trade. Okay, the equity calculates that running trade plus your balance and it puts it there. Okay, so let's say you open a trade and you are in $20 profit. Your equity will be $120, which means when you close that particular trade, that is how your balance is going to be. Okay, good. So now we have successfully migrated our account here. Let's move to the quotes section. This is where the various currency pairs or instruments, as we call it, will be listed at. Okay, so it's more of your watch list. So these are not pairs that we are going to trade. Okay, these are not instruments that we are going to place trades on. So let's delete them and add the ones that we want to trade. We click on that pencil icon here. Okay, then we click on that delete, that recycle bin icon. Good. And you can see that from the second instrument downwards, we can check those boxes and delete. The reason why the first one we can't check at that box and delete is because the chart for that instrument has been opened. So unless we open chart for a different pair or instrument before we can delete that. Okay, so let's go ahead and delete all of these instruments. Good, so we just deleted them. Okay, that's how we delete the instruments. Now let's add new instruments or new pairs. So something like Euro USD, then you tap on it, then it adds to your watch list. So let's type GBP USD, you tap on it. So far as the broker that you use is offer that currency pair, when you come here and you type it, it will be added. Okay, let's add another pair, something like USD Canadian dollar. Okay, then we tap on it, it gets added. Let's add GBP JPY, then we add it. Now we go back. So we have new instruments that we have listed. Now let's open the chart for Euro USD. Okay, this is the chart for Euro USD, and you can see some M15 here. That is 15 minutes time frame. So each candlestick that you see is a history of what occurred on this pair within 15 minutes time frame. Okay, we have different time frames. M1 stands for 1 minute. We have M5, which is the 5 minutes. I will do a subsequent video introducing you to all the features within the MetaTrader 5 app. For the purpose of this video, let's proceed. So now we have opened the charts of Euro USD. Good. Now we have to place a trade. We will click here, the quotes. Then we will tap on the pair that we want to place a trade on. In this case, Euro USD, so we tap on it. Then you see we have some options here. Then we choose new order. Okay, we click on new order. So this opens up. Down here you can see we have buy and we have sell. Okay, and before placing the buy or sell, we have SL and we have TP. Okay, so the SL stand for stop loss and the TP stand for take profit. So I've explained SL and TP in this particular video. Okay, you can check it out. So let's proceed. We have a number here that is written as 0.03. okay, we call that in lot size. Okay, also I've explained that lot size in this particular video. So we are going to choose 0.10. okay, so you can see the sell and buy has become blank. Okay, it is not working anymore. When you click on it, nothing happens. This is because our lot size is too high or is too big for the account capital, so we have to reduce it. Let's say something like 0.02. now you see it is highlighted. Okay, so that means we can buy or we can sell, and this is a small lot size. Let's change it to something like 0.05. okay, we can go ahead. So what this lot size means is that for every 10 pips we will earn or lose $5. Okay, so the number of pips that we are going to catch on this particular trade, we are going to earn in dollars half of that number. Okay, if you don't know what pips is, watch this video. I explain it in that video. Okay, so now let's click on buy, and we just placed our first trade in Forex. Okay, as you can see, it is running and it is in loss. This was what I was talking about in this video with the spread thing. Okay, when you place your first trade, most of the time it will first go into red before it changes into blue. That is when the market is moving towards your direction. Okay, so we just placed our first trade. Now we have to modify this trade by giving it a stop loss and a take profit. So let's just do that. You just slide towards the left. Okay, you slide towards the left like this, and you slide and you click that pencil icon there. Okay, so now we have SL and we have TP that we have to put in. So we have to set our SL and TP on the charts. So we move back, we come to charts, and you tap anywhere on the charts, then you click here. Okay, then you choose this horizontal line, then you put it. Let's say this is where we want to set our stop loss. Okay, and this is where we want to set our take profit. So using this line, it is going to highlight the price, okay, of those two price points. Then we are going to use those numbers to set our stop loss and our take profit. So our stop loss in this case is going to be the number at the right hand side here, which is 1.08005. okay, so we come here, slide to the left, pencil icon, then we type our stop loss 1.0008005. okay, then we click on modify. It is saying done. Then we you see, let me delete this line. You see that our stop loss is exactly where the line was. Okay, and there is that SL thing here. Now our take profit. Okay, stop loss in this case, we are indicating that if the market doesn't move in our favor and it reverses down, when it gets to that line here, it should take us out. We do not want to lose, keep on losing. Okay, so we want to get out of the market if it doesn't move in our favor on this particular line. Now our take profit is going to be this line here, which is 1.08512. okay, so we come here, slide, pencil icon, then TP 1.08. What was the number again? Let's say 55. Okay, modify, then we come here. So as you can see, okay, it was 512 and I did it 555. Let me delete this line. So what we are trying to say is that when the market rises, okay, and reaches this line, we want it to close the trade in profit for us. Okay, we do not want it to, keep rising, then maybe eventually reverses and come into a loss. Okay, so that's basically what the stop loss and take profit means. So we've successfully placed a trade and set a stop loss to that trade as well as take profit. Okay, now what if the trade is running in maybe profit or loss and you want to close it manually? Okay, you don't want it to trigger the stop loss or take profit, you want to close it yourself. Once again, you come to the trade session here, you slide to your left, okay, and you click on this thing with that mark sign attached to it. You click here. So you see down here it is saying close with profit. If it goes into red, it will say close with loss. Okay, then we click on close with profit. Done. We just made 0.55 cents profit. Okay, we made a profit of $0.50. Okay, so that's how you place a trade and you manage it. Okay, you set your stop loss and your take profit. Good. So in this video, I just showed you how you can successfully place your first trade here in Forex. Okay, so we went over the apps that you will need before you can place a trade. So thank you very much for watching up to this far. And by the way, if you have any question at all, maybe you did not understand something that I mentioned in the video, kindly ask me under the comment section and I'll respond to you as soon as possible. Kindly subscribe and stay tuned for the next video.